Welcome back to the third episode of Mini Buld Monday. Today we will be building a Japanese castle, and I plan on including a garden, if there's space. This suggestion came from Lila. She suggested a Japanese-inspired build, so yeah, thanks to her. Last week we built a small Gothic cathedral, so if you want to check that out, check out last week's video. Alright, to the palette. Got some cut sandstone and sandstone I'm going to use for the foundation and kind of lower wall. Then some quartz, pillars, and bricks. This is going to be the upper walls, and then I'm going to use warped wood and prismarine bricks for the roof. Yeah, it's kind of a nice color. It might blend in a little bit with the wall in the background, but no problem. Alright, I'll get started. See you soon. Alright, back with a little progress update. I do like the shape of this, and I do like the trim of the main building, but I do think I need a little more detail, so I'm not sure. It's something I have to figure out in the next time lapse. My plan for the garden is to have an entry here that leads out, and maybe a tree in this corner. The rest of it, not exactly planned. Gonna also figure that out. I was thinking about having like a archway here and an entry, but it wouldn't really make sense to go in, but then now there's no way to actually get to the castle, so gotta decide if I want to just keep this a wall or make it an arch. I don't think it would make sense to have a door up here, because I guess I could pretend there would be a bridge or something. Well, I'm gonna get back to building. See you soon. And here is our Japanese castle and garden. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I was really eager to build a tree, so I had to include a cherry blossom tree. I think next week I want to build some kind of tree themed build, so if you have any ideas or suggestions, please comment. I wish I left a little more space for this garden, just because there's some ideas I wanted to do, but didn't have enough room, maybe even like a water feature or something like that. But it's always something I can include in a future build, so no worries. I ended up making a doorway down here, so there was like a realistic way into the castle. Otherwise, I don't know, it didn't feel right without it. Yeah, this is by far my favorite color palette that I built with. Much more interesting than the gray from last week, but still, this had to be done like that. Yeah, I hope to expand some color palettes, maybe explore some fun ones in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.